Who said Dolby Atmos has to cost a fortune in 2026? These 5 budget-friendly soundbars are delivering cinema-level sound for way less. From deep bass to crystal clear highs, they prove amazing audio doesn't need a huge price tag. Stick around and hit subscribe so you never miss the best affordable tech picks. Number 5. Hisense X5125H. The Hisense X5125H is a budget-oriented 5.1.2 channel Dolby Atmos soundbar system that, while offering good value, also comes with several trade-offs that might disappoint if you expect top-tier performance. Its sound, although solid for casual movies and TV shows, tends to lean toward boomy, heavy bass that can overshadow mids and highs, making voices sometimes feel a bit muddy rather than crisp. The rear satellite speakers and overall 3D soundstage aren't always convincing. Surround effects can feel shallow or uneven, especially on complex mixes or older stereo content. Its sound tuning is basic, with only preset EQ or tone control adjustments, and it lacks advanced features like room correction or a dedicated app for fine-tuning, which limits how well you can tailor the audio to your space or preferences. The build and finish feel budget-grade, functional but not luxurious, and long-term reliability may also lag behind premium alternatives. In short, the X5125H can be a reasonable step up from TV speakers, especially if you want Dolby Atmos on a budget, but its compromises in sound richness, surround realism, flexibility, and build quality mean it may not satisfy those after deep cinematic immersion or audiophile-level sound. Number 4. Ultimia 5.1 Soundbar Dolby Atmos. The Ultimia 5.1 Soundbar Dolby Atmos aims to deliver immersive surround sound and Dolby Atmos effects in a compact, affordable package, but it comes with several drawbacks that may disappoint serious listeners. Its overall sound tuning leans heavily on boosting bass and low-end frequencies, which can result in boomy, overemphasized lows while masking mid-range detail and clarity. The surround and height effects, essential for genuine Atmos immersion, are modest at best. Dialogue can sometimes feel recessed or muddy, especially during intense scenes, because the discrete channels and soundstage lack precision. The onboard subwoofer is serviceable, but it isn't powerful enough for deep, room-shaking bass, limiting the system's cinematic impact in larger rooms. Connectivity and feature set tend to be basic, with minimal options for advanced calibration or customization. Build quality and components also reflect the budget-oriented price, functional, but not particularly refined or long-lasting. In short, while the Ultimia 5.1 promises big surround sound and Atmos-style effects for its cost, the compromises in bass balance, soundstage accuracy, clarity, and overall refinement make a system that might suit casual TV watching, but likely falls short for serious home theater or audiophile use. Number 3. Samsung HW B750D. The HW B750D may seem like a good 5.1-channel soundbar system, but it has several limitations you should know about. Since it does not support Dolby Atmos and lacks upfiring, height, drivers, it can't deliver real overhead sound or full 3D immersion. Surround and height effects remain simulated at best. Its bass, while present, tends to be modest and lacks the deep, room-shaking low end that dedicated subwoofer plus speaker setups provide. Wireless connectivity is very basic, only Bluetooth, meaning there's no Wi-Fi streaming, Chromecast, or built-in smart features, which limits modern streaming convenience. There's also no room correction or calibration built in, so sound won't automatically adapt to your room's acoustics. Finally, the lack of a companion app and only a small interface display means ease of use and customization options are minimal, making it a simple but somewhat basic audio upgrade, fine for casual TV watching, but not ideal if you're after cinematic, high-fidelity home theater performance. Number 2. Bose Smart Dolby Atmos. A Bose Smart Dolby Atmos soundbar might promise immersive sound and convenience, but it often falls short of delivering a fully convincing cinematic experience because its built-in drivers and single compact enclosure simply can't match the depth bass and spatial realism of a dedicated multi-speaker home theater setup. While it may reproduce Dolby Atmos or virtual overhead effects, the sense of height and surround is usually simulated and can feel less precise. Surround effects may lack width, height effects might seem flat, and directional audio cues often get blurred, reducing immersion in complex movie soundtracks. Bass, although present, tends to be modest. You won't get strong, room-shaking low end from the built-in subwoofer, which limits impact for action films and music with deep bass. Smart features and streaming convenience are great, but the default sound tuning may skew treble forward or overly bright, requiring manual adjustments to avoid fatigue, and even then, the tonal balance might not satisfy audiophiles. Finally, because all components are integrated, there is little flexibility. You can't easily upgrade individual drivers, change speaker placement, or expand the system as you grow, meaning you pay for convenience at the cost of long-term customization and sonic potential. Number 1. Sony HT-S2000. The Sony HT-S2000 soundbar may look premium, but it carries several issues that make it less impressive in real-world use. Its biggest limitation is the lack of real up-firing drivers, meaning Dolby Atmos height effects are only virtual and never feel truly overhead or immersive, especially in action scenes. The virtual surround processing can also make audio feel blurred or unfocused, with dialogue sometimes losing clarity when multiple sound effects kick in. Bass output is decent, but not deep enough to deliver a full cinematic hit, and without a dedicated subwoofer included, explosions and low-frequency rumbles feel thin unless you buy the optional Sony sub separately. Connectivity is basic with no Wi-Fi streaming, no smart features, and only simple Bluetooth, making it far less versatile than competitors in its price range. In larger rooms, it struggles to project a wide soundstage, so sound often feels like it's coming from one narrow point under the TV rather than filling the space. Its tuning is also slightly boomy, which can overpower mids and make vocals sound less natural unless you tweak settings. If you're expecting truly immersive Atmos or powerful home theater performance, this model can feel underwhelming and limited for the price. And that's a wrap on the top 5 budget-friendly Dolby Atmos soundbars for 2026. These picks prove you don't need to spend a fortune to get incredible home theater sound. Whether you're upgrading your living room or building a new setup, any of these soundbars will give you immersive audio without emptying your wallet. If you found this list helpful, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest tech reviews and top picks. Drop a comment below and let us know which soundbar you're eyeing for your setup.